On November 3rd, 2016, approximately 75 students from 7 area high schools gathered at Northern Valley Regional High School, Demarest, for a New Jersey Interscholastic STEM League meet. With countries from around the world reliant on a constant supply of petroleum to meet current energy needs, the dangers and impacts from petroleum-related accidents remains a great challenge. This STEM League meet challenge was inspired by the events of the Deepwater Horizon accident in the Gulf of Mexico in 2010. Teams were alerted to several related research topics 1 week prior to the meet, but they did not know specific details regarding what they'd have to do until they arrived at NVD the morning of the competition. The students were given first some background regarding the problem. They viewed video related to the 2010 catastrophe and were presented with details regarding the day's design and problem-solving challenge. The first team task was the STEM Connections Lab. The students researched oil spill capping techniques and measured and calculated a mixture that they could use to model a substance that could be used to cap an oil spill. Through the STEM lab, students had to demonstrate their understanding of related science concepts and complete several related mathematical calculations. After the STEM Connections document was turned in for evaluation, the students turned their attention to the engineering design activity for the day. The event organizers 3D printed a plastic valve that would allow cooking oil to seep through a hose into a container of sand and water to model the scene of a spill disaster. The team members had to work together to design a dough-like substance to cap the spill, as well as a method of placing the substance from a distance. Teams needed to refer back to what they had learned about the problem and apply what they learned during the STEM lab to the engineering task. The students had to make important decisions about which available materials they would use in their designs. Common materials available to all teams included items such as flour, salt, and cooking oil to create the capping substance, and students had access to wood, glue, craft sticks, dowels, and screens to create a device that would put the capping substance into place to stop the spill. Teams had to optimize the capping substance and create an ingenious device to put it into place. The devices were tested systematically by judges and coaches, and each device had to complete the task within a given time frame. The officials kept time and measured the amount of oil that actually seeped into the water and awarded points for the best designs. To finish their morning of intensive work, teams had to create a brief 4-minute presentation to explain to judges how they created their designs and how their systems worked. All of the tasks were scored to determine how teams placed. Congratulations to all of the participating students from Northern Valley Old Tappan, Northern Valley Demarest, Northern Highlands, Waldwick, Paramus, and Westwood High Schools. All of the students applied knowledge of math, science, technology, and engineering to solve an engaging, real-world problem.